Hello, my name's the Retro Gaming Goose, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. We're starting Skyward Sword today. Now, I do have to clarify, this is a very, very long game. It has a very long tutorial as well, so we are going to start off, just jump straight in the game, starting brand new. This is technically the first game in the Legend of Zelda canon, timeline, whatever you want to call it. We're just gonna, I'm not doing hero mode, I'm just doing normal mode. Yep, I'm just gonna keep with Link as a name. We're gonna go from here, but first things first, we're gonna open a can of monster. Now, I'm gonna do a longer stream today because I'm not really able to stream again until Friday this week, just because I've got a lot of stuff going on. So, longer stream today, and then we'll do Friday, Saturday, and possibly Sunday next week. And then I should be back to be able to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it'll be good, it'll be fun, it'll be interesting. Oh, I love that. Love that monster. I've also given up TikTok streaming. This is only exclusively on YouTube now. This reminds me, I need to uninstall TikTok from my computer. This game looks amazing, it really does. I know this is the HD remake, but I had not played this since the remake came out, so 2020, 2021? Like I said, we're going to try and get through as much as possible. I'm just so happy that I'm not using an emulator anymore. I always remember the Skylofts looking like, well, they're Swift Wings, that's what they're called, always being a bit like suspicious about them things. So I'm getting an error note on my stream on the YouTube, and I'm trying to work out why. Okay, let's get into this. I forgot how much he runs like a weirdo in this game. Right, I'm gonna need to increase that text speed. Is there a way I can increase the text speed? No. Okay, great, fun. Okay, so once you come out... Amazing. What an interesting part of the game that we can put in. I'm so glad they put that in there for immersion. Cool. First things first, we're going to examine this. And we'll save the game. Just so I don't have to sit through any of that again. Has a pet named Mia. Okay. Let's go. Let's have a look. I really thought I could, like... Can I grab these? Let's go. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do. Controls do feel a little bit awkward in this game, and I think that's mainly because it was originally a Wii game and it's been converted to a Switch game, but it's still quite fun to play. It does have that like Twilight Princess vibe about it, but it's way more colourful than Twilight Princess. And like, I know it's like controversial, but out of all of the games that I've played so far, and I've been playing every Zelda game, Twilight Princess has been like my least favourite to go back to. I have a cat. Oh my god, I can throw the cat. Okay, it won't let me. It won't let me throw the cat. I would never throw a cat. I love cats. But why would it give me the option to do that? I don't even know if this is a cat. I think this is like a raccoon creature. How do I like... Why would you hold it like this as well? Okay. The thing that I like about this one, about Skyward Sword, even though it is like the canonical... like the first in the timeline, it's interesting because you see so much of the... I shouldn't have to save every time I see one of these, but I will do. Because it's like the first in the timeline. You see so much of like the architecture and stuff in other Zelda games. Stamina fruit, cool. So like this... So before Tears of the Kingdom... Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild, my favourite. But before Tears of the Kingdom, like this temple here looks exactly like the temple that's on Sky Island, the Great Sky Island in Tears of the Kingdom. Like all this architecture comes over to different games. And I know like each of the Zelda games are set like thousands of years apart. Majority of them are. Like, except for the direct sequels, this is where it gets complicated with Zelda. Like, I still think this is where like some of the key aesthetics of Zelda come from. I feel like this is the only one as well where Zelda and Link have an actual like romantic relationship. Why does like Zelda's father always look like that? Like he always has like a very stupid looking face, constantly. Oh, I've just seen one in the guide that is one of my favourite characters in all of Zelda turns up. God, there is a lot of talking, isn't there? There's just a lot of talking in this, isn't there? Just gonna throw me off the edge. Loft wing, not a swift wing. She could have killed him. Zelda tried to murder Link. She absolutely tried to kill him then. Yeah, you need to attend to your own Loftwing, do you? Okay. Try to kill me. Okay. Let's bounce. Come on. Right. Oh, I can sprint. Right, now we're going to learn how to fight with our sword. I think. Oh, was I supposed to touch Crane outside? Alright. Let's go have a look. Let's see what she says. Ah. Talk to him as well. Wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Afterwards, run and speak to Instructor Horwell and give him the news about your Loftwing. Okay. So Goose's bird was chasing my Loftwing. Yeah. And now we go back over to... Okay, let's go. Cool. How do you even roll in this game? Nice. I got a silver rupee. Nice. Goose is one of my favourite characters. I just think Goose is great. Underrated character in the Zelda series. Zelda's so strange in this game. Like, she's way more, like, involved in the story than most other games. Maybe not so much like Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks. But I feel like she has a lot more personality in this game. Oh, this is the stupid meme, isn't it? This bit here. Right. What is up here? Controls do take a little bit of getting used to, don't they? Run over to lights up. Yeah. Now that we have the quest objective. What is the quest objective? Our next location is the sparring hall, which should be graveyard. No. Up there. It says it's supposed to be marked with an X on my map. I don't think it actually is. Okay, so Enter the sparring hall. Okay. I'm pretty sure like all of this game is I quite like the cell shadedness of this game, and the art style looks really fun. I've got a practice sword. Good one. Nice, cool. Stab, okay. Try the spin attack. Oh, so it's not actually a circle, it's a left and right, okay. Why don't you try the fatal blow, okay. Right, so, and then flick. Okay. So you have to really exaggerate that flick down to flick back up, and you have to do it quite quickly. No thanks, I've already done it. After cutting 5 of the ingots, teach you how to pull a spin attack. So now he should... To be fair, if I saw someone running around with a sword held out in front of him like that, I would also be like, I don't think you should be outside with that sword. Okay, let's head over to where... Put it away. Put it away. Right, what's the easiest way? So we're going to go down, round, and across. Cool. Oh, it's the slightest tap of that thing, isn't it? I am really liking the look of this game. I forgot how pleasant it is on the eyes. It's such a nice looking game. This game got so much hate when it came out. I'm just trying to think what, like... Maybe because it just wasn't Ocarina of Time, people got angry with it. I didn't like off the bat of Twilight Princess as well. That's brutal if it's not going to let me. Wasn't going to let me get through that. That's bullshit. Alright. Waterfall Cave. Oh, that sound. That sound is embedded in me from Breath of the Wild. I can't wait to play Breath of the Wild as well. I know I've got this one. Oh. So obviously we've got Skyward Sword. Then we'll do a Link Between Worlds, another DS one, and then it's Breath of the Wild. And I'm so excited for Breath of the Wild. I'm probably going to do the Champion's Ballad as well. And then Tears of the Kingdom is going to be huge as well. I don't know how I'm going to do Tears of the Kingdom because I've put so many hours into playing it. I might have to just do it and, I don't know, start a new profile or something. And then Echoes of Wisdom. I always forget about Echoes of Wisdom, and it should all be out in time for the remake. Well, remake comes out in October, so maybe actually I don't have that much time for it. Okay, game, you're gonna be like this, are you? So that's where I came down. Cool, I guess a Monster Claw. Not a huge fan that your stamina goes down quite a bit. Well, I guess that was there. Sure, I'll save it. Oh, we've only been playing this half an hour. Wow. Feels like so much longer, doesn't it? I feel like they really wanted to show off the physics engine. Man, I love these birds. These swift wings. Loft wings, whatever they're called. Oh, just to readjust how I was sitting. Almost like someone's calling out to you. Maybe someone is calling out to you. Imagine if you just couldn't whistle, like that day that your lips were dry, something like that, and you just ate shit just because you couldn't. Oh shit. Oh, this feels a bit strange. Yeah, seems alright. Why are you angling down all the time, bird? What bird is this determined to? That's not right. There we go. Put that there. That's much better. Goose is such an idiot, but I love him. His friends are called Quallin and Stritch. Quallin. Ugh. I like how I like how like weirdly like Nordic everyone looks in this game, like their clothes design and stuff like that. I mean, it makes sense they're up in like the frozen north, but Don't need to near him again. I'll figure it out as I go along. Oh, what game? Come on. See how you fly with egg on your face? You're throwing loft-wing babies at me now. Oh, I don't like this inverted control. I'm gonna see if I can like... I got the bird statue. Gee, well, she is the most chaotic girl ever. Just fucking launching herself off like vertical drops, like, catch me, Link. Calm down, girl, jeez. Genuinely, I don't think I would be able to cope with that sort of relationship. Just someone constantly launching themselves off like near death, like sheer death, like infinite drops. Just be like, he'll catch me. It reminds me of that like that scene from that scene from the original animated series of Spider-Man where Mary Jane's like, catch me, and just like throws herself off, and she's like, just so I knew that you would always be there to catch me, Spider-Man. Oh, I should learn to play the harp. You got the sailcloth. Okay. You can jump from any height without painful landing. Oh, okay, so it's basically the glider from the other Zelda games. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. Zelda's like really into Link in this game. Boot him off. That'll be funny. Again, tries to kill him. That was lucky. I got mixed up with what button did what. Right, what I need to do as well is I need to really work out what's wrong with my stream. If you are watching on YouTube, just comment below and let me know how bad the quality of the stream is. Just because I'm genuinely curious if I'm getting an error, because it's like not my YouTube's not letting me correct the error. They say something to do with the keyframes and buffering. So let me know if you had any buffering issues, stuff like that. I'll try and correct it by Friday, which is when the next stream's going to be. But I'm just curious as to what's going on here with this and why it's not working properly. Nightmare, isn't it? This is such a nice relief to play a game with a controller again, as opposed to playing the emulator. The emulator was a nightmare. I got so much like hand cramp from playing Phantom Hourglass and then Spirit tracks back to back, because everything's done with the stylus, and anyone that watched them streams knows how much I hated the stylus as well. Like, just the controls for that game were fucking awful. So no, this doesn't look like it's a fun thing to happen. Oh, I remember the controversial thing now about this game. Fee, how could I forget about you? This game looks so good. Like, it genuinely does. I know it's got its own style, and it's that weird like mix between the toon and like realism, but it looks so nice. It's such a prototype to Breath of the Wild. I mean, Breath of the Wild looks incredible though. That is like one of the greatest looking games of all time. I don't care what anyone says, that game looks incredible. Same with Tears of the Kingdom. Just no text to speech going on. What's happening? God, there was a lot of talking, isn't there? Looks a little bit upset about stuff, doesn't he? Now we've got to follow the ghosts and shit. Right. Come back, Fee. So knowing that she's just watching, is he going to be a demon cat? Yeah. Okay, cool. I need to get back up. Okay. Let me guess, I'm gonna fall. I'm not gonna have enough stamina to, or just the right amount of stamina. I need to improve my stamina wheel, to be fair. I don't know if you can do that in this one. God, taking me through a right obstacle course, aren't you, game? Okay. In we go. Ready stance. Okay, one. Move sword. Ooh, that sounds cool. Hold it up high. Power it up. This is pretty cool. I do like how it makes you like do the motions to get the sword. I've got the goddess sword. Cool. We've almost done everything in Sky Loft. It's only an hour into the game. Jesus. Right, we're going to do Farronwoods as well. We'll do as much of that as we can. How many chapters are there? There's 18 chapters in this game. Oh. Oh, okay. Inside the goddess statue. Right. Pretty cool. Man, I wish I had a Master Sword in real life. That's one part of the world. Farronwoods. Oh, just look at it. This game looks so cool. He's got the outfit on. He's got the knight's uniform. I like this one because you can see the chainmail. I think that's really cool. Like, you can see it's not just like a green tunic. Guy looks cool, doesn't he? Cool, so now I've got the outfit. Got the adventurer's pouch. Thank you, person. I will never remember you. I like how it's hyping up this music for me. Like, oh, I've accidentally gone into the toilet again. I suppose it's an important place to go. That it just looks like that should be the exit. I know, obviously, this one, in hindsight, is the exit, but that just naturally seems like the place to be going. And yeah, it's a toilet. Who cares? We'll sit in the toilet. Right. Where do we need to go next? South. Okay, so well, I was just going to jump off the island here and fly south. Oh, there's a thing over there. That's pretty funny. I immediately brained myself. Ooh, there's something glowing in there. That's where we gotta go. Oh, this is some Tears of the Kingdom shit, isn't it? I do have a parachute, to be fair. Okay, cool, we've arrived. The Fabled Service. What a stupid name. It's Hyrule. Oh, I know where this is. It does hold your hand quite a bit in this game, which does get a little bit annoying, but, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? I always thought these were cool because you have to slash them in a direction that they've opened their mouth. I just think it's just an interesting way to... Like, this game does a lot of interesting stuff compared to other Zelda games, I think. Oh, there is a backflip. Okay. Ooh, Sheik attack. I don't think that thing looks as evil as the game suggests it looks. I think it kind of looks kind of cute in like a lizard way. Like, you know how like bearded dragons or like geckos and stuff like that look kind of cute? That's what that thing looks like to me, but maybe that's just... Maybe I just see the good in everything. I don't. Some sort of evil entity. And a leaf. Alright, let's go shank that door and see what happens. No, I'm actually supposed to jump down, aren't I? Oh, that was close. It's annoying that you can't maneuver around like you can with the glider in Breath of the Wild. I feel like this is going to be... Something bad's going to happen, it's going to be my fault. Accidentally unleashed evil. Oh, the dowsing machine. So what I need to do is look around until the dowsing machine goes a little bit mental. I was hoping there'd be some sort of like health. I'm making so many weird noises in this game. Right, grab that stamina fruit and we're going to go here. Am I supposed to get my sword out? Ah, okay. Alright, save game real quick. There's some sort of weird Chica save. Is this Impa? The old one, okay. Okay. Excellent. Let's go to Farron Woods. I like the clock hand, like, hair braid is quite cool. Right, so in here there should be a chest. Let me see if I can find it. And the chest has a bottle in it. A revitalizing potion, which is pretty handy. There it is. And it counts towards one of the bottles of the game that we need, like the empty bottles once we've used it. Now there is quite a few. There's a bottle that I was back in Skylift that I'll get later. Now we have to actually fight some people. But one of the reasons why this is one of the best Zelda games is early introduction of my favourite race. Favourite race of Hylian. And that is, of course, Gorons. I love a Goron. Look at them in this game. They're fucking great, aren't they? Honestly, Gorons are the best. Not a big fan of the Moblins in this one. Nice. Cool. I'm skipping a lot of that because who cares? Still on a lot of tutorial stuff at this point in the game. Right, first things first, let's go grab this rupee. Put a bit of save down. I could go Skyloft and get stuff done, but excellent, cool. Continue the path down to Farron Woods. Let's go. Furthermore, with certain amiibo figures, we can go to the sky whenever you want. I never bought that amiibo, and I kind of regret it because it is a cool amiibo. Right. Nice. Oh, that's my marker. Okay. Cool. Let's just keep going. Oh, there's loads of woodland creatures, isn't there? I remember this one now. I like this Deku tree. Well, I don't even know if it is a Deku tree. I like this ancient tree. Put another save in. I know there's a lot of save points, but there's no auto-save in this game, so, you know, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Aha. Be one with nature by cutting nature up. Leave the cute woodland animal alone. I can't even remember what this thing is, but it's called a kiwi. Right, I have to dash up this slope, don't I? Nailed it. Just gonna activate it, that's fine. I see you, I'm just trying to be a friend. I just keep scaring it. Where's it gone now? Okay. Yeah, I can tell you that you're safe, I guess. So what I need to do is douse, but then... Right, this is also just... Nice. Right, so once we've done that, let's push this rock down here. Not rock, log. Now we have a quick access. Oh no, I need to go the other way, don't I? This is literally where we came in. Ooh, what's that? Got a piece of amber. Nice. That's the way we need to go. Good one, game. Nailed it. I know that you can roll them things somehow. I had to kill the plant. Oh shit. I think this game would be much cooler if the sword that you had was like a cutlass. I think it would make more sense for the way how he holds it if it was like a rapier. Like in the Legend of Zelda, I think it's the very first Legend of Zelda, the Master Sword that you see on the title screen is like a rapier. And I think it would just make more sense. Like, I've always wondered why, like, the Toon Link stuff, like, when it's all pirate themed, didn't have a rapier as well. Like, that makes sense to have that sort of weapon. That's just my opinion. And, like, you can still have the Master Sword eventually become the iconic look that it is. But to start off with, him having a rapier would just make more sense, I think. Especially in the Wii games, where it's all about precision strikes and doing whatever. Let's talk to the big boy, Butcher. Where's Zelda? No, thanks. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to just walk over to it? Right, let's go back to dousing. It was quick to go around here, wasn't it? I'm not even 100% sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. Is it gonna... Didn't know if it was gonna do anything. Right, let's go back to the king, whatever his name is up there. Ah, I should have pushed over that log. I'll do it this time round. No stamina left. Okay. Right. Push that off. Nice. I know there was another amber thing there, but I've missed it, so I can't bother to go back to it now. That opens up later on, so we ignore that. There's a cricket. There's a big cricket. Another moblin, whatever you want to call them. Right, let's go. Cool. Yeah, I can see him. Right. See if that works. Yeah, it did. Good as new. Just let it do its thing. Seems to be some sort of... Right, let's have a look on the moblin over there. This way. There's a lot of crows about. One of my weirdest complaints about the Zelda games is that Zelda, like Link, never ever seems to wear a cape. I just feel like he should. I think he'd look. I set foot in like Hyrule Warriors, and arguably one of the best looks in Hyrule Warriors. I'm definitely going to play all the Hyrule Warriors games. Just for the fun of it. Just because they're so stupid. Wait, hold up. Where am I? How did I get here? So up there. Okay. I quite like the dowsing stuff. I think it's fun. Oh, a heart piece. Yeah, I'll grab that. Game. Come on. Right, so it's over there. Oh, gosh. I'm so close to finishing all these Zelda's games now. I'm really looking forward to giving Echoes of Wisdom another try. And of course, the Zelda remake. See down here? There you are. Hey, buddy. Right, so is he like... Until those monsters are out of here. God, Link makes some weird noises, doesn't he? Classic. Okay, right, go again. You should get a slingshot out of this, I think. One more remains. Where is he? Over there. Okay. Was it the same one that I just did and I just didn't kill all the monsters for him? That would be annoying. And I think there's one inside that tree. Or behind the tree. Is there one this way? No, there doesn't seem to be one there. Right, heal up, run, jump, grab. Cool, let's go speak to them. Let's kill this guy first. Got him. Right. The poor Moblin, he had no idea what was going on, did he? Oh, okay. A lot of backtracking, not gonna lie. All my fellow Kikwis are well, and they want me to stop worrying. Ah, excellent. The real talent for finding them. Temple deep within the forest. Oh, interesting. The deep woods is where I need to go next. Give me the not the crossbow. The slingshot, I believe it is. Yeah, that's what we want. I love a slingshot. Underrated weapon throughout warfare. Right, what do I need to press? How do I select my slingshot? Wait, did I actually get the slingshot? There we go. Now we've got it. I understand, game. Come on. Not a fan of that. The right controller. Oh, I can do it with that as well. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was making me use B and the right controller. That's not too bad of a control scheme. killed a Deku. He knows what he did. Not much longer. Oh. Oh. Is this the right way? Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the right way. Yeah, that's the way I need to go. Shank them. Nice. Oh no. Who could that be? Ah, there's a bunch of stuff I could have gotten back in there. Oh no, this is all Deep Forest stuff. This is the stuff I can get now. Okay. That's pretty cool. Cool. Once you enter, you immediately encounter a number of red bokoblins. You weren't lying. Uh-oh. I really thought the game was about to be like, oh, Link's allergic. Cool, we got some honey. I just chucked them down an infinite pit. Push this down just so I've got a shortcut later. Which I'll probably forget about as well, knowing me. Right, let's keep going. Oh shit, I almost threw myself to the death. Right, let's have a look. Where do we need to go? What do we need to do? And who do we need to do it with? Right, so that's where we came across. There's a Goron up there. Yeah, I would, but you kind of need to help me as well, because I can't quite get over where you are. That's pretty funny. How do I get to that one? Do I have to? Is there like a thing on the side for me to climb around? Let me have a look. There is. Of course there is. And an energy fruit as well. Oh, this game. This game's so kind to me. Right, let's put a save point in. A quattro rubber comes up in a minute. Interesting. Thank you for everyone that has been watching. We've come up to the 2-hour mark now, which is certainly something, isn't it? I don't normally do them this long, but I'm actually really enjoying this game. It doesn't feel like I've been playing for 2 hours. Except for when shit like that happens. Right, let's take an actual run up to this. It's going to be one of them sort of ropes, is it? Okay, made an enemy game. Okay, so that time he makes it fine. Right, I'm going to push that log off. No! Yeah. Oh my god, stop. Right, what do you want? Yeah, a goddess block. After check to perform scrolls, done that scroll for a full listing. Make your way towards the entrance to the temple, and you arrive missing bridge. Once again, you spy a second goddess cube. I want to see what's up here. There's a little chest up here. I'm going to grab that. See what it is. Walk over to the temple and you hear some talk from... okay, so jump down again. Right, so what we're actually going to do... I put a save in here. There's plenty to do in the sky, so return there or dive right into the Skyview Temple. Right, so we're going to do some stuff in the sky. Get some extra shit before we take on the temple. Just because I'm not going to be able to stream until next week, so I'm going to put a little bit more time. Probably another half hour, I reckon. Right, so there is a goddess cube somewhere around here. There is. Right, return to the sky. Yes. Once you arrive... Okay. The pumpkin landing and the second one to activate the jet. What? Immediately when you return to the sky, Fee will tell you that the goddess cube... Okay, so there's... I do need to spend more. I didn't spend enough time using the loft wing. They are quite cool. I do like the idea that you can just fly around on a big old fucking bird. Completely missed that, was not paying attention. Right, where am I supposed to be looking? How do I land? So just jump off, okay. Once you arrive at Pumpkin Landing, run to the side entrance and you'll find the goddess statue. Open it to get an additional adventure slot. Okay, so where's the goddess statue? So to the side entrance. Bird statue. Okay, cool. Ooh, I just punched or kicked my desk. Okay. Afterwards, enter the large building. You find yourself in the Lumpy Pumpkin. What a great name. So, expanded my inventory. That's the first bit we've done. Not to mess around with your chandelier. I'll decide. I'm going to cause such trouble for this guy, I just know it. Let's go talk to the owner, see what he says. The Lumpy Pumpkin. Oh, poor guy. I've just seen on a picture of what happens. Right, so I'm going to run up here. Bear in mind this guy's just been like... Some weird little twink boy has just landed into his... flat, well, into his building. And then has decided to... Alright. Roll into the balcony railings twice, okay. Ooh. So a weird little twink child has turned up and then just you've said, don't touch the chandelier, and you've just immediately destroyed everything in his livelihood. This is the like medieval times. They would not be able to financially recover from this for a long time. So this does trigger a side quest for... Okay, so apparently it's easier to do that later on. So while you do this first, yeah, there's no warden doing it now. So there's a whole thing with like pumpkin juice, giving it to the thing. It's another fetch quest. I love one of these like trading sequences in a Zelda game. They're so interesting. You can drink the soup at any point in your bottle. For now, exit the lump of pumpkin and go back to your loft wing. Okay. I did kind of assume that I could do that, but let's go talk to you. Right, so our next destination is just south of... So the next one is this one here. To get to. How do I move my... Oh, it's Smash Bros style, you have to pick it up and move it. Right, we're heading over here. We get our third heart piece from here, okay. I love that it didn't cause me any damage. Right, you, what we doing? Cool. Alternatively, jump off this island and get back onto your loft wing. Once you arrive, you'll see a small island is completely empty. Open up to get the third heart piece. So now we're going to Bamboo Island. One of the islands in the sky that you can fly over to is Bamboo Island. It is located directly north of Skyloft and is one of the few islands inhabited by... Alright, so let's have a look, shall we? I'm assuming that could be Bamboo Island? Okay, apparently that didn't let me summon my bird. Do I have to be sprinting for it? My bird. I think that's Bamboo Island, judging by... the clean cut challenge. It's that one there, isn't it? Oh, Beedle makes an appearance in this game. That's cool. Oh, I do like this game. It is a very pretty game to look at, isn't it? It's very fun to play. I think this is the island I'm supposed to go to. Yeah, that's the Bamboo one. Something so funny about just landing like that every time. So I just think that's great for me. Yeah, here we go. That guy, this is sword instructor looks like every anime fan like stereotype you can imagine. Oh, was I supposed to just keep hitting it? Okay. Let's try again. I thought it was going to be like Fruit Ninja and they were going to keep like... Oh, he's already tired. Okay. So 15 is the time that you can go for. That's cool. I'm going to go again. I know what I'm going to do though. Right, we're going to try it one more time. It's getting too tired. Okay, right, that's it. Now that we have a slingshot, we are able to access Beedle's airship, which circles around us. Its way around Skyloft. Fly onto Skyloft. And then look for the air of Beedle's airship. Okay. Right, let's go have a look. Beedle's airship. You should have 150 rupees, which I do. Which purchase the big net right now. If you don't have enough rupees, purchase. If you have enough rupees, purchase the extra wallet. This is one of the Zelda games that has the extra wallet. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the big net because that's what the guide's telling me to get. Right, so once we're here... Really, game? Great, now I've got no ammo. You know what? Let's just go... Oh no, I do get the branded shield. Oh dear. Run over to Bazaar, make your way to the Goron shop. Okay, let's see that bit. Just because I'm already here. Oh, Deku Nuts. Oh. Sure. Oh, it's move to storage. Okay. Oh, what's in here? Oh, I need to like unlock stuff for that. Okay. Talk to you. What are you gonna say? Sure. 1 rupee. That's where I've got the other bottle from. Cool. Okay. Alright, let's go to the forest temple. You can't really move around like you can in the other games when you... Right, we just let it fall for a little bit. Okay. Right, we want to go here. Forest Temple. Yes. Oh shit, that's on me. Right. Well, we're going to save it here, and that's going to be the end of this playthrough. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, for my first playthrough of, well, part 1 of my playthrough of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. My name has been the Retro Gaming Goose. If you have enjoyed this video, please remember to like the video, subscribe to my YouTube, leave me a comment on my video, tell me about something I've done wrong or something very annoying, and everyone's listening. Unfortunately, Blue Hedgehog Man, you did just come in as I'm about to finish. My next stream will be on Friday. I've got a very busy week ahead of me, unfortunately. So I've got no time to stream on Monday, Wednesday. But Friday will be fine, so next week I'll be fine. Friday the 14th, streaming Saturday I won't be streaming Saturday, I've just realised. But Friday the 14th and Sunday the 16th. And then after that, it will be Monday, Wednesday and Fridays going forward, as well as a day in the weekend, depending on sports, because I play sports outside of this quite a lot, if you might not be able to tell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.